Cory Booker was not trying to stop a specific bill. He was protesting. He was specifically protesting Donald Trump's second term, Elon Musk's bizarre Doge, the attacks on education, people being snatched on the streets with no due process, the lawlessness of the current administration. He stood and spoke, reading letters from constituents and citing bipartisan sources, even apologizing for Democratic failures that helped enable this entire thing. Now, there are those who are calling this merely performative. I got many emails. My audience is divided. Was this useful activism, or was this merely performative? My view on this is that, if we're honest, of course it's a performance, but that doesn't mean that it's meaningless. I'll explain kind of my takeaway here. This is about visibility. This is about saying someone is still fighting. Now, of course, nobody got health care who didn't have it because Cory Booker spoke for 25 hours and 6 minutes. Not a single person was lifted out of poverty because Cory Booker stood there for more than a day and spoke. That's all true. But the point here is that it is visibility about the need to do something and to bring people into the fold. The number of streams, the audience started small on Monday night and it built and it built and it built. And I couldn't even tell you the total number of people that were watching the stream of this towards the end, because you've got to look at all platforms. Independent media was rebroadcasting it. Corporate media, is it in the millions? I couldn't even tell you what the number was, but these are insane numbers. And it is a spectacle. But the point of a spectacle in this case is to wake people up. And the spectacle garnered a massive audience. And Booker's speech said, let's not wait. Let's start doing stuff right now. Is it going to stop Trump by itself? Of course it's not. The speech wasn't meant to stop Trump, but it was meant to inspire. And a lot of the stuff, I've been critical, so much of the stuff that Democrats have done, it hasn't really inspired anybody. In fact, it's been a turnoff to many voters, and Democratic approval is in the toilet. We, have been speaking about that with a number of elected officials recently. But to the extent that it was indeed a performance meant to inspire and bring people in and make them aware of what's going on, it succeeded, and you've got to give Senator Booker credit for that.